Hey, are you looking for a new SUV, something that's going to seat 7 or 8 people and has a ton of features on it? I want to show you what's going to be one of the hottest new vehicles on the market. This is the fully redesigned 2022 Nissan Pathfinder SL. We're going to have a look at this and what you get with it, but the new styling on it is phenomenal. The drive is amazing. There's now a 9-speed automatic paired up with the 3.5 liter V6, so a ton of power and best-in-class towing capacity at 6,000 pounds. Let's have a look at this. As I mentioned, this is the 2022 Nissan Pathfinder, and this is a SL trim level. Really nice vehicle here. So with this, you've got automatic emergency braking with forward collision warning, lane departure warning, pedestrian detection, which is going to vibrate your steering wheel if you start to drift out of your lane. You've got high beam assist, which is automatic high beams. Blind spot indicators are moved out to the mirrors out here. Rear cross traffic detection, rear sonar, rear emergency braking. There's no shortage of safety on this. LED lights throughout the whole thing. On top of that, there is a power liftgate with kick motion activation. Tons of room in the back here when the seats are down. Very easy to put them back up. And just like that, this is going to seat 8 as needed. On top of that, you've got a really nice storage area back here with a bunch of additional storage in here. So let's hop around and see what you get on the inside. Now, before we hop into this, Nissan has had the intelligent key system on their vehicles for a while. However, there's no longer physical buttons on the handles. All I got to do, put my hand in there and then pull, and it opens up. Once it's shut, I can just touch on the 3 lines there and it locks right back up. So I'm going to do the same thing here because I want to show you how to get into the back seat of this. My seats are really nicely laid out here. I'm going to put up the cup holders. There is a button right down here. Gives me quick, easy access into the back. And then once I'm in the back, I have a button right here to do the same thing for anybody sitting in the back to get out. My seats go back and you can see the difference there. They will slide to give you the extra room that you need there. So let's jump back in the front here. I see a power driver's seat. I do have memory seats at this level, which is fantastic. I've got a beautiful panoramic moonroof there. An auto dimming mirror with HomeLink with up to 3 garage door opener settings on it. We're going to start this up and see the beautiful 9-inch touchscreen display that I've got here. With this, I also have a navigation system. Very easy to operate. Tri-zone climate control, which has been pretty standard in the Pathfinder for quite some time now. So dual in the front, and then I can control my rear climate control from up here as well. Heated seats on either side, heated steering wheel right here. We have our new gear shift that we've seen in the Rogue. It's now in the Pathfinder as well. Electronic parking brake with auto hold. Now, the on-off for the auto here. This means that this vehicle is the first one that Nissan has had that when you come to a full stop, it will turn the motor off, and then as soon as you touch the gas, it will start again. Traditionally, I've not been a huge fan of this. I've driven vehicles with it. It can be a little bit jerky. This is an extremely smooth transition. When I drove this vehicle, I didn't even notice that it had done it until I remembered that the button was there. And with that, there is a screen over here that will show me what is going on with my fuel savings. And I just got to figure out which screen it is. But there is one of the screens there that will show you how much fuel you have saved with the auto stop start. And as you can see, there's a ton of different things that you can show here, making it very easy to go through everything. And then lots of options here. There's my start stop. And it shows me it's only used it for 45 seconds, but it has saved me 12 mils of gas in that 45 seconds. Our drive mode selector down here is going to default to auto every time you turn the vehicle on, but you can change it to eco mode, sport mode, or tow mode, which, as I mentioned, does have a 6,000 pound towing capacity. We've also got snow mode, and we've got off-road mode and mud and sand mode. So lots of great options there, and hill descent assist, which is going to help when you're coming down a large hill so that you're not going to pick up a bunch of speed while you're coming down that hill and not have to be hard on your brakes. Ton of room in the storage cargo here. Now, this is really neat over here for your passenger. There is a shelf here, and it's rubberized. You can fit cell phone or keys or whatever on there. Same as down here, you've got this rubberized pad so that I can throw my cell phone in there when I'm on the go and it's not going to slide around on me. We now have adaptive cruise in the Pathfinder as well as Pro Pilot Assist. This is the first time that Pro Pilot Assist has been in this. It's an unbelievable feature. Makes it really easy for driving. It was primarily designed for long drives or late night drives when you might not be as alert as you were starting out. It will help steer the vehicle with you. It's designed to keep you centered in your lane. Utilizing the camera up in the windshield here, it reads the lines on either side of you, and you will feel the steering wheel move a little bit in your hands as you're driving to help keep you centered, but you can easily override it. Something I do want to point out with this new gear shift, for anybody who carries any type of bag, depending on the size of it, Nissan has actually developed a spot that you could put that right down below there or simply use it for storage. But for any of the ladies who carry a purse, or maybe a man who does, you have a spot to put it down there out of the way, kind of out of sight, but makes it really easy so that you're not trying to figure out where to put it or dumping it in somebody's lap. Now also, we're going to hop in the back here just for a moment. We're going to have a quick look. I'm a tall person and I've still got decent room right here. Down below here, this is our climate control system, which as you can see here, in the back, in the middle row, I also have heated seats. I can set my own climate control back here. I've got a Type A and Type C USB port and an actual plug so that I can plug a tablet or Chromebook or whatever into back here. As I mentioned, this is going to be an absolutely amazing choice for you if you're in the market for a new SUV. This will seat 8 people. There's no shortage of power. There is a 3.5 liter V6 in this paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. So Nissan has moved away from the CVT in the Pathfinder to give you a transmission that's going to keep you really good on gas while making sure that you have tons of power, nice smooth transitioning between gears, and with 284 horsepower and 261 pound-feet of torque. It's a great option. You're not going to have any power issues at all on the highway or towing that 6,000 pound maximum capacity that you have available to you. If you want some more information on this, maybe you want to go for a test drive, get some numbers, all my contact info is on the screen there. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to put you on a test drive in one of these so that you can experience this for yourself and see why this is such an amazing choice for you. And then let's do what we can to put you into one.